Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm King Dino.
I'm Adam, this is Twilight. On this episode, we're in the town of Nowra.
Yeah, and we're here to see the sights. We're going to show you around the town.
Visiting family.
We've got a lot to get into, so let's get straight into this episode. So this is our first official stop in Nowra. We've come straight out to the Fleet Air Army Museum. This place looks huge. So I don't know if Twilight can go in, so we'll find out. And then we'll head in and take a look. Before we even headed into the hangar, there was so much outside to take in and look at. Just take a look at the size of this ship propeller. I know Adam's short, but still, this was absolutely huge. I can't imagine the ship, oh, there it is there, the ship that it pushes along. And supposedly, I think there was meant to be 8 of these on the ship. So that ship must have a lot of power. And then over here, they had this huge cannon or gun. I don't quite have my army terminology down quite well, but look how thick the protection is on it. So if you stood behind it, you'd probably feel safe. Well, who feels safe at war? But yeah, it was great to see it in real life and just see the mass amount of metal or steel to make one of these things. But anyway, you just pop through here, you can see where your target is. But yeah, really enjoyed checking this out. And just next to this, you had the radio antenna, which would definitely pick up some great TV programs, I reckon. And then on your way in, make sure you don't trip over this missile someone just left on the ground. The museum is free to enter. That is to ask for a donation. So I'm about to head in. We're going to take it in turns because Twilight can't come in. But unless you've got a care dog, then they can. But that's no problem. So we'll just take it in turns. In the early 70s, a small, energetic team of Navy volunteers started collecting relics from around HMAS Albatross, including 5 obsolete ran aircraft, which become the foundations of the Fleet Air Arm Museum, established in 1974. The museum collection expanded exponentially through the 1980s, and the growing band of volunteers raised over $8 million to build the museum facilities at the gates of the HMAS Albatross, the home of the Fleet Air Arm. Today, the RAN Flight Air Arm Museum is one of the largest regional aviation museums in New South Wales, containing over 30 aircraft and numerous aviation artefacts tell the story of Australia's naval aviation and development of the Royal Australian Navy's Fleet Air and Arm. I don't know exactly why, but this is probably my favourite. How awesome does this look? So cool. I'd love to see this flying in the sky. You could spend absolutely hours in this hangar. All the planes, jets, and the helicopters have fantastic information boards in front of them for easy reading and to find out everything you need to know about these amazing aircraft. It was amazing how close you could actually get to the aircraft, seeing all the fine details. This Sea King, you could walk right up into seeing all the controls and the buttons. I think you'd need to be a scientist just to fly one of these things. If you got kids, I think they would find this absolutely fascinating. And I think this place would be a very popular one to come to on the school holidays. just the size of this museum is incredible. I didn't know what to expect walking in here. It does not look this big from the outside, but inside it is huge, and they have so much on display. Oh, just take your time because there's lots to read, lots to see. And have an upstairs, and in the upstairs part there is some beautiful artwork on the wall, so make sure you do check this out when you're here. Please check out the photos as well. Look how awesome these ones look. That was probably one of the best army museums I've ever been to. If this was the only reason why I came to Nowra, it would have been worth it. So definitely pop in if you come here. Don't miss it because it is incredible. Make sure you check your dates because normally they're closed on a Monday. Check it out because you don't want to miss out. And yeah, and it's right next to the airfield too, so you never know, you might get treated to seeing a few army aircraft take off. You never know. And there's a few army bases around here also, but yeah, definitely worth to check out. It was incredible and probably like I said, the best museum, army museum I've ever been to. So we've just arrived to Nowra Riverside Tourist Park. This place looks fantastic and I couldn't be happier with the spot we got. I can't wait to show you. Let me just turn this camera around. So this is the park here, and they do have a lot of, at the moment for the next 6 months, they've got a lot of works going up here near the bridge, so you can't turn in where you normally turn into the caravan park, but we just went around an extra street and we got here fine. Now this is our spot and this is why I love it so much. It's a powered site with water. They only have powered and water sites, so even if you wanted a non-power, you're not going to get it. And then this is us all set up. Tyler's outside, Adam's inside with the aircon on because he's doing some computer work. And this is our view. Yes, I know we've got a bit of a hill, but if we're standing up, we can see the water, how nice. But then if we go up, look at this. Huh. Now, can't ask for much more than that. That's the bridge we came in on. Well, next to that bridge is the one we came in on. How nice is this? So we've got Adam's brother and girlfriend coming for dinner tonight. So we've set up a little spot here. Now, we have got this right down at the moment because it's really hot. So we've put this out, but we've actually lowered it. So you can actually lower it. But tonight, when everyone's here, we'll pop that up. And we're going to be cooking something really nice. This is how hot Twyla is. She's puffing and puffing, but she's about to go into the aircon. Twyla, ready to go into Daddy? We'll go in the aircon? Yep. All right, so we've had a bit of a rest. Now we're getting ready for tonight so we can eat. We've got guests coming. We've got guests coming. I can't believe we've got guests coming in our van. That's great. So, Adam, what are we making?
So I'm making spaghetti meatballs, so meatballs from scratch.
Meatballs from scratch. So far you've put in the mince and you're grating the carrot.
That's it.
Wow, guys at home.
It's going to be a slow one, but we're going to fasten it up for you.
Okay. So after the carrot goes in the onion, garlic. Are you just guessing?
No, I don't. I need to measure it. I just.
That's how much garlic.
It's enough garlic.
Now, we had 500 grams. He's just cut it down in half because there's only 4 of us eating. So it's about 250 grams of mince. In goes the salt, then the pepper. Now this step is a bit sacrilegious to Adam.
I wouldn't use this normally.
He never uses mixed herbs. He always uses fresh, or he'll use a little bit of dry but mixed up. Because we're camping.
I've succumbed to the Italian dried mix.
Wow. And you're really becoming an Aussie now.
No, I always add a dash of just a dash. Just a dash.
Just a dash.
Just a little bit, just to add a bit of moisture.
If I was making these, I'd add so much more than that. But anyway, I'm not making them, you are. So that's his tomato sauce. Tomato sauce. And then he's going straight in with the eggs. And then goes the breadcrumbs. And am I right in believing this is nearly it?
Yep.
Yep.
That's it.
Isn't he a good boy? He's even washing his hands.
Yeah, always
That's
do.
very hygienic of you. And in he goes. So he's making them pretty small, so they'll cook through nicely. All right, all the meatballs are made. So we'll just pop that lid on, pop them in the fridge for a little bit, and we'll come back to them later. So the cooking has begun.
No, that's even on. Oh, yeah, there are sizzling.
Oh yeah, they're sizzling in our new pan. Bought this new pan today.
How to drop them all in.
Yeah, just drop them all
Let's
in.
roll in.
Roll them in. Roll in. Oh yes.
I didn't count how many I made. So around 25, 26.
Oh yeah.
Out of the 250 grams of mince.
Yeah.
No, out of 500.
No.
Yeah, it was a
250.
Kilo. It was a kilo.
Oh, it's a kilo of mince.
kilo.
So we said earlier
We did half of it, so 500
we did
grams.
half, which is 500. No, but I said it was 500 grams. And you,
No, I think
okay.
it was- I'm pretty sure
All
it was a
right.
kilo.
So there you go.
This was a kilo.
Adam taking us down the wrong track. So now the onions going in. Mind you, Adam's got all the definitely got all the flies away with all this stuff
We've got
and
the
the
insect repellent,
insects.
we've got the shoe away. Thanks, Nowra.
Yeah, it's looking good. So Adam's just browning that up, and then all the sauce will start going in. All right, we're cracking the pasta sauce, so straight over top. Can of tomatoes,
At least one. I'm going to kind of see. I want
at least one. He might do two, depending.
Is that's drinkable water?
That's drinkable water. You can go fill that up. Put a bit of water in there to rinse it out. What do they say? Don't waste nothing. See? That's how you do it. Give it a shake. And in she goes. Oh. In goes 1 sachet of tomato paste. Being the professionals we are, we forgot to put the garlic in. So Adam's just adding it in
It
now.
should have been browned off with the onion.
With the onion. But anyway, that's okay, Adam. We'll forgive you this time. Like when you forgot the potatoes. Do you remember that?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Who remembers that? Comment down the bottom.
Which
Who remembers
episode's
that?
one in?
That was when we went away with Laura Rob into Crestwick.
It still
yeah.
tasted good though.
Yeah, wow.
But left one of the main ingredients out.
Yeah,
the
and now-
roasted vegetables.
Yes, you did. And now goes in the Italian herbs, which is, like we said before, not really Adam's game, but we're doing that because we're camping. We didn't put the second can of tomatoes in, but if it needs it later, we can chuck it in. But we're just going to try to get it on a simmer and let that sit until our guests arrive, and then we'll pop the pasta on. Is that right, Adam?
We'll bring it to the boil
Yeah.
and then let it simmer.
So it's finally ready. Adam's just dishing out the pasta. Looks so good. Also on top with the
You're missing that
meatballs.
sunset behind you. Have a look.
Ooh. He's looking good out the back of the van. Look at that. Look at that sunset. Looks beautiful. It's going down and we're about to have tea while watching that. So besides the sunset, we've got bats flying over above. Well, it's all happening as we're dishing up dinner. Okay, and here's the dish itself. How many meatballs is everyone getting, Adam?
I think at least 3.
3?
With a bit more sauce on the side.
Nice.
And then,
Now, also, we've got our locals here, obviously, right now, because we're dishing up tea. So we're going to have to ask them what their favourite part of Nowra is. Passing through to... We look like a kebab shop tonight, just serving spaghetti bolognese, or meatballs anyway. So this is Michael, Adam's brother, one of his younger brothers.
That's a little bit smaller.
And we've got Emily. What's that? Oh, is that one you was for? Give that to Emily.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
It's fine. She's as much as I do.
All right. There's Emily. Hello. Welcome.
Thank you.
Do you like our kitchen,
I love it.
our
Absolutely
restaurant?
amazing.
We've got lights.
It's a great ambient.
We've got a view. And we've got 100 bug insect repellents. So you should be okay. You probably won't get bitten tonight.
That's good.
So you might be alright. There's so many bats coming through right now. They're just everywhere. We had such a good night last night, but we were up early because we want to take advantage of the full day. I just want to quickly show you around the Nowra Riverside Tourist Park. Now, this place, you won't find cabins. It's strictly just, you know, RV, caravans, tenting, and it's all powered sites with water as well, like I said earlier. So we'll take you around. It's not a huge park. It's only a small park, but it's got everything you need. And it's quite nice, and I really like our spot. So if it's the number 12 or 13, 14, 15, those ones, they're the ones you want. You just have to ring ahead and ask. So where have we come to, Adam?
So this house is called Meroogal. It was built in, I think it was 1886. I should really check that.
Yep.
1886, and it was handed down through 4 generations of family, and the women of these families over the generations added their own personal touches to the house. So obviously, being old, it's got a bit of mixture of a Gothic Victorian architectural style, and it's one of these homes that it's retained those features.
Yep.
Not many of them do, so it's got a historical significance.
Yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous, and it's not open today. It's only open on Saturdays.
Only on Saturdays.
We're really locking out lately.
This was in 1912. The
Yep.
newlyweds Margaret and her husband James and their best man at their wedding.
But on a Saturday, you can come here
So this is over 100 years old, this photo.
and look at the house.
110 years old. You can see the door frame there.
Yeah,
There's a bay window.
cool. I'll go down the other side of the house and have a look, and there's another photo just over here. Here's another photo.
The Ploughman family in 1891.
Wow. And then I'll come back and just show you the side of the house. Oh, looks amazing. The balcony up there. What a cool property.
Here's 3 generations of the Ploughman sisters.
3 generations.
1916 this photo was taken.
And I was just looking up the top there. Look, it's got like you know, remember the book Flowers in the Attic?
I don't know.
Maybe not quite. Maybe not quite. No, you don't want to read it. Trust me. All right.
We can't see inside.
No, but I think
that would have been really
we've seen
nice
it.
to see inside.
Yeah, but definitely come check it out if you're in town. It goes all the way back there as well. So yeah, if you're in town, come check it out. But no, this is as much as you can see today. So we just arrived to Hanging Rock Lookout. It looks absolutely fabulous, and you can tell why it's called Hanging Rock Lookout, because there's a massive rock that hangs over an edge that you can get photos on. These people have decided to jump over the fence and risk their lives for their photos. Clever idea, not. And also you got Ben's Walk, which looks pretty cool, which is just literally down there. So we're going to be heading down there soon and doing that walk. What a fantastic view, hey Adam? Are you going to do what the other tourists did? Jump the fence. Now, that's what they wanted to stand on, so they were trying to get pictures of standing on the edge of that rock.
If you get vertigo, well,
Yeah.
people.
But
Yeah.
I can imagine if we stood on that, it would probably break. But anyway, might have to get the drone up, Adam, and take a better look. All right, now it's time to do the walk. Let's see how Twyla goes on this one. Literally the first 50 steps are pretty steep. You feel like you're gonna fall over. Then it's absolutely gorgeous. This is like, they're the stairs we just came down, and then this is what we're about to walk through. You got all the rocks. You're kind of climbing through the rocks. It's really cool. Really cool walk. Alright, so these are the details of the walk that we just did. There's a few different ways you can do it. You can do it shorter, longer. I think it was about 5.
We did half. I'm buggered. No, well, when you start that way, it's gradual steps all the way down,
Yes.
essentially. But here,
But coming
at
up,
this
it's
side,
quite steep.
Coming up, it's steep, and the whole thing is just steps. I don't know how many.
Steps, but there's quite a few. But yeah, it's got the return trips 3k, which I feel like we've just done 3k. And also we missed this because we didn't come down this way, so we didn't get to see this sign. But they've got some Aboriginal drop handprints and art, wall paintings. So definitely look out for those. And yeah, maybe
We missed them. We've got here the caves and the overhangs provide shelter, which means they would have the artwork.
yeah, I
in there
did
as
film
well.
the overhang, but we just
But
didn't,
we didn't
go
get
inside.
Well, even the caves, we didn't go in. There's a couple of
Yeah.
caves there we didn't go in.
But we definitely recommend this walk. It was awesome. Twyla loved it. She met 2 dogs on the way and met a few international tourists. All right, well, let's head off and get some lunch. All right, so what did you
So
end
we-
up getting?
We're at Punch the Ploughman.
Yes,
That's right.
I can see that behind you. There we are.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I have got a banana bread with a side of yogurt. Actually, I haven't eat this yogurt.
Yeah.
Can I give you a spoon?
Looks amazing. I might have to go get you something. Yeah.
Yogurt, berries, strawberries, and like I think it's like a syrup.
Yeah, it looks
of
really
some sort.
good. And then
you've got like a burger. Well, it's a burger, but with like a turkey.
Yeah, so this is it here. How good does this look? NMO. All right, well, let's tuck into it and see what we think. So how was it, Adam? Wow, how is it? Because you're still eating.
I've got healthy and then non-healthy, but
Healthy but not healthy.
yeah,
But a
it's
good.
actually really nice. It's really refreshing.
Yeah, nice. Now, if you've been watching our channel for a while, you'll know that I don't eat seafood, but I'm doing this for you at home who like seafood. I'm going to take you in to the Nowra Fish Market. This place is on their their top 10 things to do in town. So buy yourself some fish and take it home and cook it up. Now, don't worry if you're not into fish like me. They have meats here. They have all different types. They've got chicken and beef, pork, you name it, they've got it. They've even got cheese, and they've also got spreads and things like that. Now, if you come out of there feeling hungry, you can grab yourself some fish and chips from the fish and chip shop right next door, and it looks like it's pretty popular. There's been queues the whole time we've been here. Right, so Twyla has come to Pet Stock to get a bath. Because we've been on the road for over a week now.
Last night also,
And
lemonade.
I spilled lemonade on her. So we've got to get her clean. Well, Twyla's all washed. Now we thought, just to get her dried off while we're waiting, thought we'll pop into BCF. So Adam, at the show we saw the 23 zeros, but these are a bit different. These are the, what is it? The Darchie. So Adam's gonna hop in and see what he
The
thinks.
mattresses are better.
Yeah, you reckon it's better?
Can I lift myself up?
You'll be alright, get in
Come
there.
on, get in there.
If you need yourself, let me know.
Does it come with a ladder, or do you buy the ladder
does come with
separate?
a ladder as
Comes,
well.
yeah,
It's an
yeah.
aluminium, very lightweight ladder.
Yep.
You've got two people in there, nice and comfy.
Oh yeah,
North to
20.
south post as well, so you can enter from this side or the other side depending on your setup.
Oh yes, you got doors at either end.
Yeah, those are
Perfect.
even, and both sides do have windows.
Yep.
There.
So Adam, what do you think?
It's really good size.
And,
Yeah.
We just need the vehicle for it.
And
Yes.
you can open that up for a skylight.
Ah.
Let's do
Okay,
it.
but there is a cover, so.
Let's do a corner.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Alright.
in the summer months, you can take the coil off if you wanted to.
Well, there you go. I'll just show you from the other side. So that's on the side version. And then, like you were saying, just around here, you've got another exit or entrance. Tell you exactly what we got in a minute, but we had a bit of a shopping spree. We never
I
can
got
just
the-
come
I
out
got the-
empty-handed.
The essentials.
Oh, well, yeah, Adam got the essentials. So Twyla's looking very nice and clean and shiny. She's all dry now. So this is what we got from our little shopping haul. I got a pair of camo pants. Look how campy these look.
Someone's joining the army.
Someone's joined the army. Well, there've been that many army things lately. I'm surprised I haven't joined the army. Check this out. I've never seen one of these before, and I thought this is awesome. For when we go need to collect wood, it's going to help us get the wood back to camp. I just think that is just genius. Something so simple. Never thought of it. I have used parachute cord before. That worked, but this will just control that a lot better. Getting ready for winter already because it is sneaking up on us. We did a big winter shop last year, and I've gotten this really nice thick, and it's all fleecy inside. Check this out. So that's the brand of that one, and yeah, how cool is that? Just plain black, you know me, simple. And I thought I need some black camping stuff. So I've only got thin work socks in black, so I wanted something thicker for when we're out camping in winter. So that I think that will be perfect. And then something for now, while we're still out camping in the summer. Well, it's not summer now, but you know what I mean. While it's still a bit warm, we've got these insect sticks that we can burn and get rid of the mozzies. So all up, that was our shopping. And we've got one other thing, but I can't tell you about that. It's a surprise. We'll see in another episode.
And Twyla, what are you doing?
She's having a fit. She's trying to, you know, rub it, get all the smells off her because she smells beautiful now, but she doesn't like it. Do you? No. So we just rocked up to Emily and Michael's house. We're going to be staying on their front lawn tonight, and they're going to be putting on a dinner for us. So let's go check out their animals because they've got a lot of them, and go have dinner. A lot of different animals to meet tonight, don't we?
We do.
And we're starting off with the biggest.
And they're working your way down.
Now, Emily, what's your horse's name?
His name's Diesel.
Diesel. And
Any particular reason?
No, we rescued him, so his name's Diesel. He's covered up because he's not a big fan of the sun, but also off fly. So it's like
yeah,
fly
so
screens on.
he's got a fly screen on. I was wondering what it was. I thought he was, you know, just coming off a Kylie Minogue film clip, but it's not. He's doesn't like flies. I don't blame him. Who likes flies? I think I should get one of these for Adam. I was thinking about this today, actually, when we went to the camping shop. We'll get one of these for Adam. He can put it over himself and then he won't care about the flies. Yeah. All right. And then, beside your horse... Oh, I just got a buck then. Ooh.
Being annoyed by flies.
How many dogs we got?
We have 6.
6 dogs. We're staying at, like, basically the zoo in...
Yes, Nowra.
Nowra. Yeah. All right. Wow. Let's go and enjoy ourselves, Twyla. How are you going to handle all these dogs? You normally got the centre of attention. So you guys go camping in this, or?
No, I don't even know. I think that was the plan originally when my sister did all the horse competitions.
Yes.
It was going to be accommodation, but now it's just a lot of storage.
Yes. Wow, that is awesome. Now, you know, we are at a dinner party and you know how that can go sometimes. So now, only a few weeks ago on our episode, we were talking about getting a canoe. I thought you'd wear one of these things, what are they called? Life jackets. You know, the good old days, you put a life jacket on, it makes you float. No, there's a whole nother thing to these things. Let's get Michael to explain to Adam, because Adam really wants, obviously we're going to have a life jacket and Adam's not the best swimmer. So let's get him to explain how these actually work these days. They're not just the old foam, and we'll give it a test. What are you doing, Adam? You're not from...
I'm in a canoe.
Okay, so now, if you feel secure once Michael tells you all about the story about this, how it all works, do you want to get a kayak? Do you want to get a canoe?
Pretty confident.
Because you're not the most confident swimmer.
No, I can't swim. No, I'm not the most confident. I just can't swim.
All right. And Michael, like I was saying before,
Yep.
I thought that these were just a one-trick pony. You know, a bit of foam, you float. This isn't foam. There's nothing here. How the hell is this going to make him float?
So inside here, there's a canister with CO2.
Oh,
Okay.
really? Where?
Yep. So it's I'll
in
open
lodged
this
in
up.
there. Yeah.
In there.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. And so this is level 150. So it's mainly used for offshore or coastal waters.
Yep.
It can be used in New South Wales in lakes and rivers and stuff like that.
Yes.
So level 150 will give you 15 kilogram of buoyancy.
So do I need to swim?
No.
This will say this
That
is
will
enough.
help.
This will help me.
That will be enough
This
for
is
you.
enough.
Yeah.
So this will keep him afloat without him being able to swim.
Correct.
Right.
No treading water. is
No
needed.
treading water.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kicking.
Yeah.
All it requires you to do is pull that yellow tab right there.
All right, well, let's do it. Let's get this party trick happening. So, do you want to pull it, or are we going to...
Oh, you know what? I think I'll pull the cord for you if you want.
All right, here we go. Get this on camera.
Ready?
Yep.
Oh, lady. Is it?
Yeah, that's it.
I was thinking this is going to be a blooper, but it's not.
No. So all of these bladders all have a nice silver strip there, so
Yes.
you're able to see in the daylight.
Yep.
Manual inflate and deflate right
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
So say if poor Adam's stuck it here for like 10 hours straight and that
Yes.
starts to deflate, all he has to do is take that cap off,
And
blow
blow
inside
into
the
that.
tube,
Yep.
and it'll inflate.
So I can deflate
And you can
it.
deflate as well
can
by
deflate
pressing
it.
that. Okay. And then what about if he's trying to alarm people?
If
That
he's-
is... Yeah.
If he's trying to alarm people, most of them do come with whistles
Yes.
that are attached to them.
Yep.
I won't blow this though.
No, because Twyla will be upset.
But
Okay.
it's
Yeah,
like an
yeah.
airline. It's like an air hostess
All right.
thing now.
So what do you
isn't it?
do? And what do you do with that? Go to it. Be the airline hostess.
This way. Put this way. Exit so that way.
All right.
Or whatever it is, you know, something like that.
You did say this was going to be a zoo at your house, Michael.
Yep, that's correct.
What the hell have you got in here?
So that's a jungle python from the regions of Queensland,
Yes.
and she has a beautiful yellow and black stripe.
And why am I filming this without the door closed? Why?
Because it's close to feeding time, and
Oh.
she's getting hungry.
Yeah, and I think she's going to eat me.
She's about 1.2 meters long at the moment.
And how
last
big
time,
can she get?
over 2 meters.
2 meters. And what do you do with a 2 meter steak in your house?
Look at it in all.
Oh, okay.
6
In your
dogs, 1
house.
horse, and a snake.
And a snake. Cool. And your snake's name is?
Bellatrix.
Bellatrix?
Because she's a bitch.
Right, okay. We've got, oh, it's got mouth mo. Okay, I'm leaving now. See you later, guys. So we just left Michael and Emily's house. We had a really good night with them. It was so much fun. Now we thought we'll head to a bakery for breakfast. We hear there's a really good French one, they've told us. So we're going to head there now and take a look. The food in there looks amazing. I've just sent Adam in to go get our order, and hopefully he's going to come out. I hear that the red velvet cupcakes are meant to be absolutely beautiful, but I don't know if Adam's going to get one of them, so we'll see what he comes out with. But across the road also, they've got the Roxy Theatre. Check this out. You know Adam and I love Art Deco. Look how awesome this is. If we had more time, I'd say let's go over there and check it all out, but we don't. We're slowly making our way out of town. So, but what an awesome building. Got everything?
Don't jump on me, you're wet.
Toilet's a bit wet, feet. Got wet feet. All right, let's head back to the van, and then we'll see what we've got in our goodie bags.
That store, that shop, I thought it's bakery,
Yeah.
cake store. More of a cake store actually.
Yeah, it's more of a cake store, isn't it? I thought it was a French.
I
but-
could have one of everything, but I did get something
Yes.
different, which I'll show in a moment. Never seen it before. So
Oh, okay. This will be interesting.
Yeah. And for you got the plain Jane usual.
Yes, my cheese toasty.
So we're back in the van from Decadence because it's, well, a bit miserable the weather, but it's okay. This is what I got.
Oh wow, that looks good. Oh, show him.
I don't think you can see. So this is a mint tart, and it's obviously got aero on top, which I love. So that's great.
Oh, that's good.
I've never seen this before. How nice.
And look what I got. I'm so original. Look at that. Woo! Cheese, ham, tomato, toasty. I'm so boring.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
Really good.
And it's a big thumbs up for the coffee. The coffee was good. So, woo, Michael and Emily, thanks for the recommendation.
I thought you had lost your
No, thank God I didn't. But anyway, guys, we hope you have really loved Nowra. Nowra, did I say that right?
Nowra, yes, we have.
We've had so much fun here. From here, there is plenty of towns which are 25 minutes away that have so many amazing things that we would love to do more. We're going to probably go do one. So yeah, definitely check all those out. But if you're new to our channel, remember to like and subscribe. Thank you to all our new subscribers, and thank you to our current subscribers.
Yes, and also
for checking us out.
Yeah, and on that note, thank you for super thanks that have come through. We appreciate that. It helps our channel grow. It is there in the menu near the like function as well. If if you'd like to donate some contributions to help us grow.
All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching. We'll see you Sunday at 5 o'clock, and make sure you check out our midweek episode 7 o'clock on a Wednesday. All right.
See you then, guys.
See you later,
Bye.
guys. Bye.